Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at one of my dendrobiums. This is a Dedrobium Kokomo. I purchased this dendrobium maybe about a year ago. And they came as keikis of a very mature, very large plant. As you can see, these are actually quite short. They're not very long, but potentially they can grow to be quite many feet. The media is sphagnum moss on top, but in the bottom, I gave it some growth stone, some leca pellets, and some. It's really a mixture that gives very well drainage with sphagnum moss on top to retain adequate moisture. And because I thought they are just keikis, it would take them quite some time to flower, but one of the king actually surprised me with a bloom this year. Maybe these kings are all mature enough to bloom, but as you can see on the right here, I'm getting a keiki. It's a new growth with quite a bit of roots, and this little king here, on top of it, there is also a small keiki. But this one, I don't know if it'll further develop because it has stalled for at least 2 months. And this king is the new growth from last year, but it never really fully developed to be a bigger king, and it's quite skinny and I think it's probably shriveling for some really bizarre reason. So the keiki on top is not really developing. During the winter rest, before the weather warms up, along the kings, there were quite a lot of little bumps. But I really don't know why some of the bumps did not further develop. And I think at one point, this second king, on top of it, it was going to be a bud as well, but it didn't further develop. As well as, if you look at the king that's flowering, let's see if we can take a closer look. Here, there is a tiny little nub. That was going to be a flower bud as well, but it did not develop further. And here on top of the cane, that's another one. This is another flower bud, but it never really fully mature. So overall, I don't really know if I did a good job with the winter rest, or maybe I started watering too early, or somehow the flower buds just got blessed. And this is the only one that came to fruition for us. But you can see it's kind of crooked for the flower stem. It's kind of crooked for some reason. It's really because there is a sheath, or not a sheath, some kind of, it's part of this flower stem tissue that wrapped around and didn't break enough for the flower stem to become straight. So it's kind of pointing downward, but I will post a picture at the end of this video, or at the front of the video, so that you can take a closer look at what the flower is like. And it is fragrant, to my surprise, because when I purchased this one, I've never heard of Dedrobium Kokomo, so I didn't really know what kind or what kind of flower color I'm getting. So now I know. I don't think I did a good job with the winter rest this time. So for the coming year, especially with the new growths that hopefully this plant will give me, I will take better care during the next cycle, and hopefully I will get more blooms. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you like more video like this, please subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.